And welcome to this edition of Democracy 2014. Joining me now is a familiar face to our audience, Ruth Johnson. She is the current Secretary of State for the state of Michigan, and she is Republican, and she is seeking 4 more years, and we appreciate you coming in.
It's great to be here, Chuck.
You've had 4 years in that office. It's giving you enough time to figure out what worked, what didn't work. You have a lot of list of accomplishments. Why 4 more? What is it you want to do in these next 4 years that perhaps you weren't able to accomplish the first 4 years?
We did get a lot accomplished, and I'm very proud of our staff. They were just named second best in the state. They're doing a wonderful job, but of course, customer service is job one, and we have pilots in place right now, 2 of them, one at Myers, where you can go in and get your bread, milk, fishing pole, and your tabs, and we hope to expand those. We also have something called My Timeline at our 10 busiest branches. You can call, make an appointment. Let's say that the line is an hour long. You can go ahead and run errands, stay home, whatever you want, and then go to one of that branch office, and you don't have to wait but a few minutes then. So we're looking at all the ways we can partner to make it easier. We just announced in Detroit and in Grand Rapids our partnership with AAA Michigan, and we're hoping that they'll expand it to all 31 offices. It's another pilot where you can go in to get your insurance and right there use their computer and their printer, and you simply print the receipt. With expresssos.com, we have print and go. You can do it from your home, or you can do it now at AAA, and they'll let anybody use it, or at your local library. And just carry the receipt with you, and you're legal for your tabs, your driver's license. On the 4th, you're on the 8th. We do need a new photograph if you've lost your title, your registration. You can even join the Michigan Organ Donor Registry. So we're trying to make sure that we have the best customer service at the lowest possible cost. So we're thinking out of the box, and we have many pilots going on right now that I would like to expand. Also, fraud protection. We did a survey July 31st and found that we had 16.1% of the car insurance was bogus, fraudulent, non-valid. The rest of us are paying $220 million for that. We worked with law enforcement and were able to get an auto dealership that was selling used cars and insurance closed down because they were cheating their customers.
Madam Secretary, you just talked about how user-friendly you've made the Secretary of State's office, and that's what people want. They want to be able to run to it like the ATM machines that they're used to be able to get cash out. But when it comes to voting, some of your critics have said you haven't made it as easy for people to be able to vote. Same-day registration, vote on multiple days of the week. Why not?
Well, first of all, we know we need to have more convenience in elections, but we must protect the integrity. Some of the things that we have done to make it easier now is that you can actually go online at michigan.gov/vote, and you can order an absentee ballot electronically. You can use your cell phone to do that. You can see your ballot for your household, which we have over 5,000 ballot styles in Michigan. We've done many things to try to make sure that it's easier and faster and better for people. I am supporting, and there is a bill that I worked with Representative Cindy Denby of Livingston County so that people can vote no reason absentee, which would give them 45 days to vote so they don't have to stand in line. That bill is pending right now. I really am hoping that we can get that through as soon as possible now that we have the electronic equipment to be able to handle it.
What's the single biggest complaint that you hear from Michiganders as you crisscross the state?
I think the single biggest one was in the past we were down 25% staff and we didn't have expresssos.com, and the wait times got very, very long. Now that people can go online to get that, we're getting rave reviews, and our staff has done a fabulous job because they were just named the second best in the state at our Secretary of State offices, and our clerks were named 6th best in the nation for administering elections. So elections are going smoother. We have electronic poll books, so there's more accuracy and faster. We put together the clerks in the state to look at best practices so that the lines can move faster. So I support electronic registration, and also I support no reason absentee as long as we have the safeguards in place to make sure we have the integrity that we need.
All right, Ruth Johnson, thank you so much for coming in for this segment of Democracy 2014. And she is indeed seeking another term. She is a Republican candidate for Michigan Secretary of State. Don't forget to vote on November the 4th.